Algebra, quadratic expansions. Well, we should begin by understanding what a quadratic expression is. And basically, a quadratic expression is simply the name given to any expression, a sentence in algebra, such as this: 3x plus 2x squared plus 4, in which we have the highest power of one of our terms being 2. It's a square. So, for example, if I said to you y plus 6 take away 7y squared, the moment we see that the highest power is 2, then it becomes a quadratic expression. And for that reason, this is not, now repeat, not a quadratic expression, y squared plus y3 minus 6, because we have here something raised to the power of 3. And we said for it to be quadratic, the highest power in the expression should be 2. So this last one is not a quadratic expression. So let's get rid of it right away so that we don't confuse ourselves. So we've understood that a quadratic expression is simply an expression where the highest power of the expressions, the terms here, is 2. So let's get rid of everything here and let's have a look at how we apply and how we use it in our everyday solving of algebra and other things like that. So let's get rid of this. Just quickly erase it, I guess. It's not allowing me to. Never mind. We'll find a way. I know there's the eraser. Pick the eraser and get rid of everything. There we are. And pick our pen again and continue writing. So let's give some examples of how we expand algebraic expressions, or really how we create them by using expansion. Let's get our black color back. So here we have x plus 3 in a bracket, and we have x plus 4 in another bracket, and we want to basically expand this out, and what will happen is we'll end up with an algebraic expression. So that's why it's called quadratic expansion, because quadratic expressions are those where the highest power is the power of 2. So what happens here is we are going to use x and multiply everything here by x. So x bracket x plus 4. Copy that and have a look at what I'm doing. And then we're going to do the same for the plus 3, right? Plus 3. And we're also going to multiply it by x plus 4. So pause here. We're saying that we are basically multiplying everything in the second bracket by everything in the first bracket. Step by step, this x came here and the second bracket came out. And then we multiplied everything here again by the second bracket. So what do we get? X times x will give us x squared. X times 4 will give us plus 4x. 3 times x will give us plus 3x. And 3 times 4 will give us 12. And then we're going to put our like terms together. So we're going to get x squared plus 7x. Hope you see how I got that, because 4 plus 3 gives us 7 plus 12. And that will be our final quadratic expanded answer. We started off with two brackets that we're multiplying together, and we expanded them to get a quadratic expression where the highest power of one of our variables, x here in this case, was 2. Well, if you understand that, have a go at 1 and see how you go. You can always watch this video again if you're not 100% sure.